Hey, we got some Dark Souls. Got some Dark Souls. People are being helpful messages here. Right, so welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a short one. Might play about 45 minutes. Yeah, 3/4 of an hour. That'll be good. Let's just use a homeward bone. I've got tons of souls. So, last time I went and beat Yorm the Giant. And the next stage of the journey through Dark Souls requires beating the Dancer. Alright. So I think we have a bunch of cinders which we can offer. That's Yorm the Giant's head, right? Or is it Wolnir? I don't think Wolnir is a Lord of Cinder, is he? Yorm the Giant. There we go. This would be the Abyss Watchers. For their cinders. Or heads. Cool. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Then we've got Ludleth, and then we've got name starting with L. It suddenly escapes me. Lothric. Lothric Castle. And that is Aldrich. Ludleth, and my very last one. What's his freaking name? Holy King Lothric. Yeah, it isn't it. It is Lothric. Hey, dude.
Now invade, and if you grow weary of your command, give yourself to Rosara.
Yeah, that's another covenant which you can join, in which you collect pale tongues and give yourself to Rosaria. So one of the cool things I can do, I was surprised that I got to the katana level 6 and now I don't require Titanite. Chunks, I require Titanite scales to upgrade it, I think. Not sure about that. But I've also got this weapon called Bloodlust, and it requires 24 dexterity, and that is something that I am willing to get.
Speak thine. Very well. Then touch the take.
Because I think you get diminishing returns from luck at a certain point. So we need a few more points into dexterity. My original plan for this character was to have less points in dexterity and a lot more points in luck. But that's not going to happen, and that's fine. I don't need it to happen that way. Why am I looking through this girl's stuff?
Ashen one.
Thank you. We'll see if we can level up any weapons, and then let's go
good,
beat
wasn't
the
he?
dancer. Ooh, that's going to be really tough. I do not think I'm going to be able to get it tonight. But we'll see how we go. Oh, I could use that. That might be useful. See if poison works against her, hey. Plus 5. 86, 86. I want that extra bit of damage. I really do. I think it would make quite a big difference if I was using that dagger. Morian Blade. I've already upgraded it to plus 2. I could upgrade it to plus 3. And that is quite a strong blade. The only issue I have with this blade is it's pretty short. So that's not great. I can use the Crystal Sage's Rapier now as well. Requires Titanite Scale. And it has Stance, which allows a back step and surprise attack. So not quite what you would expect. Now that would be cool. Upgrade this. That actually upgrades the bleeding as well. We're going to upgrade that one, because eventually I'm going to use this for a bit. Requires Twinkling Titanite, so we don't want to use too much of that. Otherwise, I'll be out of Twinkling Titanite, and that will royally suck. Thank you, Andre of Astora. Anyway, that's my thought process for all of that. I don't want pyromancies, thank you. I haven't found Orbeck. I didn't go and talk to him. I obviously know where he is. I just haven't talked to him. We are embered. Now this is going to suck because I'm going to go fight the dancer, and the first time I fight her, I will be embered. Which means I have a chance, and I will die. And that really sucks. Man. Yeah, that totally sucks. Whatever. We'll do it anyway. If you're up late at night on a Saturday night and you're watching, welcome to the stream. If you're watching this later, hey, leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. We are just about to get started with the dancer of the Boreal Valley. Now I killed the girl at the very start. Basically, the idea behind the dancer is that we're going to really pay attention to her attack patterns. Oh, come on. We're going to really pay attention to her. First time we try. And then later on, we're going to run in there and get some hits off. We'll wait until she transforms, and then we'll pay attention to her attack patterns again. So yeah, this is going pretty well. I'm gonna use my magic weapon. With that back swinging attack, that's one that it actually attacks from my right, her left side, and so I should dodge to my right, like that. That's the best way to dodge it. Yeah, don't just run back like I did then. I'm gonna take a chug for that one. Nope, we've been grabbed. So that little surge forward is something that I definitely need to be very careful about. Run back. Take another chug. I'm glad that I was able to get away with that. Run back. See, that's the surge forward that you really need to watch out for. Backhand attack. Oh, she's following it up. Good. That's a surge forward. Gotta run away. goes the overhand. She swings back. No. She doesn't overhand after that. Alright, good. We're getting something. Again? No. A slap. Yeah, she has a lot of attacks. That's why we want to stay away. As far away as we can while we learn them all. Of course, that doesn't allow you to learn them all, because if you're far away, she uses a special set of attacks. It's the overhand and the backswing. Both 2 backswings that I'll be able to get this time. Chug. We're not doing well. As you can see, she has quite a lot of health at this stage of the boss fight. I've used half my Estus, and she's already doing really well. I haven't hurt her very much, so that's bad. Ow. She did a backswing there. Ooh, we're getting really badly owned. Keep rolling. That was bad. Almost died a few times there. So we could be using Soul Arrow, but I don't think it's going to do very much. Oh, that lunge. Maybe the best way to beat her is to go in front, so behind her. When she does things, to roll around behind her then. Yeah. That was expected. It's alright. One of the deceptive things about this boss fight is that you're really close to her, and in most boss battles, you get to have a decent chance to learn their moves by thinking about them before you get to the boss battle. But because the run distance is so short, you don't think about them very much. Anyway, either way, the plan for this is to run around behind her when she tries to do an attack. Okay, 1 for 1. That's the grab. So far it's working. You can get in cheeky attacks like that and then roll away. It always does something like that. After a big AoE, they reflect really quick. Okay, so what happened there was, I went in for attack, I got it, I did hit her, she hit me back, I was stunned, and then immediately after that I rolled. So as soon as I recovered from the stun, I rolled, and that meant that when she had the backswing attack, she was already ready for it. Like, she hit me in the last part of my roll, which which means that it's timed in such a way that rolling immediately is a bad decision. And we need to wait a fraction of a second after she does her, after she stuns, before we do the roll again. Back attack. Nope, she didn't recover too quickly that time. Okay, yeah, see. Telegraphing. It's all about telegraphing. We don't want to get grabbed again. Grabbing is an instant death right now. Yeah. See, that instant roll response is the wrong response, basically. That's what she's telling me. Come on, then. Alright, she's turning. It gives me a chance to run away and chuck a potion. Yeah. Instant roll response. Bad response. Gets you killed. Seems like she increases her attack speed, so you roll half a second later, and then you have to roll a tiny bit less than half a second later. Helps to be objective about these things. Didn't think she would go in for that last attack there. It seems like she's increasing her speed because I increased my attack. Come on then. Oh, she's increasing her speed again. That's what happens when you increase your own attack. She can sometimes do a backswing there. You understand that? And we roll away. So it's going badly. Hardly done any damage to her, and she's still smashing me. So that half second, which I was saying, is actually a tiny bit less. Okay, in that case, we rolled backwards, and she swung, hitting me just after I'd finished my roll. I'd just started my second roll, but it wasn't enough to get that tiny little bit of extra invincibility frames, is what I mean. It's good. We're learning. This is the way to do Dark Souls. Basically how you do it. I always like collecting my souls. I hate that magnetism. When I say magnetism, I mean she does her grab attack, and you're rolling through it, and so you actually miss the grab attack. You don't get grabbed. And then her grab is a little bit than where your body is, and yet you still manage to get picked up by her. I call it magnetism. It happens a lot. It's really freaking annoying. That was almost bad. Oh shit. Got hit by that one. She should do an attack now. No, maybe not. I have no idea what she's doing. We'll just keep rolling in this case. And that gets us killed, unfortunately. Happens. Don't worry about it. Well, whatever. I mean, from my perspective, I was in the middle of a roll when she hit that attack. And I don't believe it shouldn't have hit. Just slightly off. I'm just going to try to get as much damage as possible as I can with soul arrows. That was a poor decision. She started her grab attack. I should have noticed it. Rolling here, by the way. Could have died. I didn't know that she did that full attack so quickly. I think basically they've created the Warrior Cancer by timing exactly the rolls and exactly what time, if you avoid it, what time you'll be vulnerable if you're just continually rolling. Alright, that was good. That was good. I'm gonna chug an Ash Nest as soon as we can. Come on then. Can't see her. That's what happens when you can't see her. Good. Let's do some more of this. I'm not doing a lot of damage, but it's something. And if I continue to avoid her attacks, then that's something really adds up. Oh, it's just to hit you from everything everywhere fair, isn't it? Oh, lock on, come on. Stay locked on, please. Really tough. She is. Very tough. Alright, we'll do a we're gonna do a no-hit run. And basically what that means, for me, I know a lot of other people like to call no-hit runs, not getting hit by the boss, which is obviously what it is. For me, a no-hit run means we're not going to hit her. And we are going to die, and so this is a must die run. And basically we wait as long as we can. We try to survive as long as we can. We dodge and dodge and dodge. We get hit every so often. Eventually we die. That's the idea of it, okay? And it learns the attacks better. So here we go. No hit run. Hey, dancer. Okay, so that was a good chance. Dodging to her left seems like a good idea. Except when she does the overhanded attack. Okay, that was a bit much, I felt. Ooh, this is going to be a quick no-hit run. Very quick no-hit run. Didn't even get the Chogonestus. Cool. Do that again. Yeah, I think it seems a bit counterintuitive, but dodging left through her hand when she does a grab attack seems like the best option. I did it just once then, and then I got grabbed again, but that one time was enough as a proof of concept. So, let's do it again. No hit run. Did I get my souls back last time? So you can also just run away from her when she does that. Okay. Long lead up there. I am lucky that I didn't get hit there. Oh, what's that? A slap and then a sword. Okay. Good to know, good to know. We're learning. That is what learning is all about. Oh, I totally rolled there. I rolled at the perfect time there. That was bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Sometimes I get a bit of a slow response from my controller. Upwards surge. I'm gonna take a Chogonestus now. So we're still doing the no-hit run. Almost got it. Almost got that. That's the dodge to left through the arm. Very good dodge. Great way to do it. Left. No backswing. Oh shit. That was the surge forward, and I missed it. I rolled to the right instead of the left. Timing. Whew. This is intense. Surge forward? Nope. Upward swing. That one is, I think, impossible to dodge because there's no telegraphing. She does it instantly. Maybe if you stand to her side there, it just happens. Let's see if we stand here. That was clearly, very obviously an attack. Maybe if we stand here, we can see it. We can see all of these attacks. Forward lunge. Got some time to attack her after that one. It's good to know. Still got successes flasks and a lot of health. So that's an interesting surge forward. We need to not be too scared of these things because she is doing these surge forwards, and if I'm scared of it, I'll roll too early and she'll hit me. So yeah, really important not to be too scared. Even that was a little bit too early. This way, roll that way, this way again. And just keep rolling, 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 rocking, keep rolling, 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 rocking. That was bad. That was so close to being grabbed. Yeah, I think we often have enough time to hit her after dodging one of those. Good. This way. Don't need to dodge again. Oop. Not a lot of time for that one. That's good. This is really good. This is going good. See, this is how you properly learn a boss without having to fucking wait all the time and running. Good chug. One Estus flask left. Obviously no chance of beating her again this round. But we learnt a lot. Take that. Okay, so a direct butt slash results in her coming around like that. But if we keep running around her like this, she should do a predictable overhand backwards attack. Good to know. And it's so slow. Maybe a big sweeping attack is more common. I don't see the overhand backwards attack too much. We've started to work in a few hits here, and that's just to see what she does in response to a few hits. Hitting in particular places. That's good. Good run. That's how you learn. That's how you play Dark Souls. Alright. I'm gonna do one more no-hit run like that. Because she has a wide range of attacks, and I think I need it. Ow. Still that slight delay on my controller. Very annoying. I think especially after just fighting her for a bit, that slight delay is more obvious because I know that I've just prepared for her. Running's nice. You can run. Pretty much worth it. Come on then. Not guaranteed that she'll take a break after a hit. Definitely not guaranteed. Trying to swing at me. We don't know that whether she will take a break or not. So you've always got to be a little bit wary. Felt like she was going to do something there. Seems like a bit of a surge forward. You know what I think it is? I think she has really long limbs, which she keeps close to her body, and that's the dangerous part. You only get one hit in there. She can recover very quickly and grab you. Such quick recoveries. On her behalf, that is. Ooh, what? Running full tilt away from her. I already had medium distance from her, and she still hit me. It's really tough. Going to go into her now. That's not what you do. If you miss a hit, you have to recover, come back again next time. You shouldn't be going in like that, what I just did. It's bad. And things like that, when you're on low health, can also get you killed. Damn. It's like, I'm hitting roll before she hits me. And then it's still storing up my roll, even after she's hit me, and that's bad. I want to be able to recover. That grab is actually good for me. If I roll to the left during that grab, I'm happy. Easy recovery, very quick. Of course. We're learning. Recovery after that one's not so fast. Often you can get a hit on her. So that's pretty good. That surge forward. So tough. I feel like the rolling invincibility ring is the best for a dancer. If I had lower defense and more higher rolling, I would be set. I would be so happy. Ooh, okay. Sting, basically all of these rings are absolutely useless against her. I want to do that. It restores HP. Yeah. Not exactly worth it. Even greatly reduces... Actually, you know what? Instead of that, instead of the greatly reduces, we're going to go for gradually restores HP. It's going to be tiny little effects, but could still come in. And I'm also going to put on Brass Crest Shield for the stamina. Ow. Rolled straight into that one. Strangely though, that would have been the invincibility frame of that roll. But it is very strange that that hit me. Nevertheless, I did roll straight into it. Oh, come on. We just started. I just started dancing. Make me cheese. I need to roll slightly earlier for that. Doing well. Doing really well. They're getting the damage in quickly. I think I got lucky there. Ow. Chug. Good. See how much that time spent learning the attacks has changed it. That has made a huge difference in how easily I am able to deal with her. Learning the way that she moves. So important. Let's see if we can get away. No. So I took a chug there, but it didn't make an effect. She managed to hit me anyway. Let's see what she does here. I'm very far away from her now. If I stay this far away, then I might get a chance. That was painful. That was painful too. Just gonna keep rolling through. No, didn't work. It's alright. It's alright. We're learning. Thing about the fire and the dark sword together is that she can hit you from. Gotta get out of that. I gotta get out of that mindset of thinking that I'll be safe if I can just run away. You know, that's not how it works. You gotta run in. You gotta dodge behind. You gotta run behind. That's the only way it works. Lag, please. Stop lagging. Two hits. Nice. 3 hits. Even better. Ow. Lost sight of her there. Got grabbed. I wasn't sure what she was doing. I thought that maybe I'd be able to get in that extra attack. There we go. Knowing that grab is so helpful because you can always get an attack in after it. Big spinny thing. take the chuck when we can. Dodge in. Can't dodge out. It's interesting. I don't think I would be able to notice when she's going to do that particular attack that killed me again. She did come down really close to the ground, but that's all I know about it. I didn't see it perfectly, I didn't see it exactly. So I wouldn't be able to dodge it the second time. Bit lucky. Ran out of stamina there, which sucks a lot. I saw it. I should have seen that a long way on. Bad time. Good idea. Bad time. Fraction of a second ago. Great attack. Whoa. Getting there. Observation. Adjustments. Hello, Mr. Phantom. Disappear, please. Thank you. We're getting there. I'm gonna roll faster for him. Piss off. When you live in, just doing more attacks. I did actually wait a fraction of a second there, and that was really good timing. Could have screwed that up. Let's just get away. I need that stamina to recover. 200 swing. Interesting. got away with it. We ran in, we ran out. Out. Did not get away with that, not in the slightest. Magic weapon. She's got it. There we go. That's it. Told you she got me. I was in the wrong spot. I couldn't run away. What I needed to do was keep running until that very last attack and dodge through it. I think that was my only chance to win there. Yeah. She did really well there. Nothing I can say about that. Let's use magic weapon here. It's alright. Not a big issue. Nothing that needs a tissue. That roll timing for the spear is quite annoying. Gotta roll so early. I like getting my souls. Ow. Come on. Gonna hit me? That's cool. It's like she thought that I would be there in front of her, like frantically dodging those attacks. So because she thought that, I was able to frantically attack her. That was cool. Like she had done a risk reward scenario. She gets you from everywhere. We were over there next to the pillar, the entire length of the boss room away, just a second ago. That's what happens. Okay. So, looks like I haven't learned my lesson yet. She's still doing a lot of damage in the early stages, so clearly I haven't learned my lesson. We need to do more dodging, take it more patiently. That's the untelegraphable attack. Yeah, she recovers pretty quickly after that one. Would like it to lock. Yeah, that's the thing where it times it out perfectly. So as soon as you finish all your rolling, it's a hit. Ow. Oh, ow. And that's been 50 minutes, and that was all I did for 50 minutes. Literally, just learnt some attacks, and I'm going to come back to this tomorrow. We'll give her one more try. I think I might be able to get her into the second phase, but we're going to give her one more try, and then that will be the end of this stream. So yeah, if you've had fun watching me fight against the Dancer of the Boreal Valley, and learn the attacks, and talk about what you need to do, and exactly when, and what's going wrong, and how to basically deal with Dark Souls, how to play it. Then leave a like, leave a subscribe, say hello, love to hear from you. That was dumb. Ran straight into that one. Oh, come on, I dodged that. I felt I rolled at the right time there. Good. We could get her into the second phase. That'd be cool. Right between the legs there. That's where you usually want to put, not in this case. Oh, that. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the stream. So just a little bit of analysis on that last attack there. She hits you. She hit me after the roll. I saw what she was doing. I rolled at what I thought was the right time, but there's that tiny little delay, and I must say, I feel like the invincibility frame window is really small in Dark Souls 3. I feel like it's much smaller than any of the other Dark Souls. Like, either it's smaller or it takes longer to roll, in which case, you know, each side of the invincibility frame is longer. So yeah, I gotta say that feels like tiny little frame in which you can roll through that attack. And when she's doing it, and it's hard to telegraph exactly when she's going to hit you, you know what she's doing. You can telegraph what she's doing, but figuring out exactly when she's going to hit you, that's the hard part. And that's the part which just failed right there. So anyway, we're going to leave it right where we started, right here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. See ya.